is Kwan. This is the research topic I am going to present. This study mainly investigates the seawater quality after the 2019 oil spill in the Karawang coastal waters of Indonesia. It also uses rapid environmental assessment to understand the impact of the oil spill on the marine environment. Rapid environmental assessment is important because it allows researchers to quickly understand environmental damage after an accident. This information can help governments and companies make better decisions for environmental management and pollution control. First, oil pollution is an important environmental issue in marine ecosystems. When oil enters the ocean, it releases many toxic hydrocarbons. These substances may harm marine organisms and disturb the balance of coastal ecosystems. Therefore, rapid environmental assessment is very important after oil spill events. For example, oil can cover the surface of the ocean and block sunlight from entering the water. This can reduce photosynthesis by phytoplankton and may decrease dissolved oxygen in seawater. As a result, it may affect the survival of marine organisms such as fish and plankton. In 2019, a major oil spill occurred in the Karawang coastal waters on the north coast of Java, Indonesia. The accident happened near an offshore oil drilling platform. Due to the influence of ocean currents, the spilled oil spread westward along the coastline, which could potentially affect nearby coastal waters. Therefore, researchers conduct water quality monitoring to understand the environmental impact of this event. Therefore, this study has three main objectives. The first objective was to assess seawater quality after the oil spill. The second objective was to identify oil-related pollutants. The third objective was to understand whether the marine environment was recovering. Through this analysis, researchers could quickly evaluate the environmental impact of the oil spill. In addition, this type of research can also provide useful information for managing future oil spill events. It helps scientists understand how quickly marine environments can recover after pollution. In terms of methods, seawater samples were collected from July to November 2019. The sampling locations included areas near the oil spill source, and the oil spill occurs near the red point, and included coastal waters and the estuaries and offshore areas. By sampling multiple locations, researchers were able to better understand the spatial distribution of pollution. Some locations were also sampled multiple times during the study period. This allowed researchers to observe how water quality changed over time after the oil spill. The researchers analyzed several water quality indicators related to oil pollution, including PAHs, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, TPH, total petroleum hydrocarbons, oil and grease and phenol, and heavy metals. These indicators are commonly used to evaluate the environmental impact of oil pollution. For example, PAHs are toxic organic compounds that are commonly found in crude oil. They are considered harmful because they may accumulate in marine organisms and affect their health. Among all the water quality indicators, nickel shows the most significant value. The study found that near the center of the oil spill, the nickel concentration reached 0.12 milligrams per liter, which exceeded the environmental standard of 0.05 milligrams per liter. However, over time, the nickel concentrations gradually decreased until it became undetectable. This suggests that the elevated nickel concentration was mainly associated with the early stage of the oil spill. After the oil began to disperse in the ocean, the nickel levels quickly returned to normal conditions. In this table, we can also see the values of other water quality indicators related to oil pollution. BDL stands for below detection limit, which means the concentration of the pollutant is lower than the detection capability of the instrument. This table shows that most oil-related pollutants in seawater were below environmental standards, and many of them were too low to even be detected. This indicates that the concentration of many pollutants was extremely low and did not pose a significant risk to seawater quality. So, can oil pollution significantly affect coastal water quality? In this case, I would say the impact was limited. This is because, except for nickel, all other oil-related water quality parameters met the environmental standards. In addition, the nickel existence was only temporary. Therefore, the overall seawater quality in the study area remained relatively stable during the monitoring period. Another important factor affecting the environment is ocean currents. At locations 5 to 10 kilometers and 30 kilometers away from the spill source, the nickel concentrations all met the environmental standards. In the oil spill, when the oil spill happens, seasonal westward ocean currents help dilute the pollutants, which accelerated the reduction of nickel concentrations near the oil spill center. In this case, ocean currents actually had a positive effect by dispersing and diluting the pollution. This shows that natural environmental processes such as ocean circulation can play an important role in reducing pollution levels in marine environments. Overall, the results show that the long-term environmental impact of the Corolla 1 oil spill on seawater quality was relatively limited. most pollutant concentrations remain at very low levels. The nickel existence was temporary and localized. However, rapid environmental monitoring is still very important for evaluating the impact of oil events. Continuous monitoring can help scientists detect potential environmental problems early and provide useful data for environmental protection and policy making. Okay, it's my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, and I want to ask if the different environmental will cause different result, as we know, and its located on the open ocean. And if if we change the environmental well, it cause a different result. That's just like the oil spill will stay for a long time, or
I think it is a temporary. It is temporary, and like this research, I show that the research may affected by currents and other elements. So I think it is temporary.
May I ask you about why do you choose this paper as your topic?
That one is recorded. So.
Because I find oil spill is a serious problem, and the research is very interesting and with multiple data. So I think so I choose this paper as my project.
Could you please explain one of your graph? Next. Next. This one. And I don't know the purpose to put this graph on the PPT. Could you explain it one more again?
This is when oil spill happens, what will be affected? What will be affected, like oil and grease and PHS and TPH and some metals? They will be affected when the oil spill happens. So I listed them.
Okay, so overall for your stage performance, because you were looking at your phone, so you had no interaction with them at all. You know your problem, right? And another problem is you were talking somewhat monotonously, 就是单调的. You just read through your script without emotions. So it's a little bit like, yeah. That's something you can improve next time. Like with some up and down in your tone, this can make your talk more interesting. And next time, please put your slide number here, not here, because it's covered by this board here. And an overall issue for your slide is because you talk about oil spill, and oil spill is very messy, very ugly. Therefore, it's very easy for you to look for these messy photos on the internet, but you put none of them. That's a big pity. Next time, please first look for oil spill like those birds covered by oil, or mammals, fish dead because of oil. This can trigger their emotion. And then next, you should look for exactly the photo of this oil spill incident in 2019. I'm sure there should be photos. Add photos. And then here, this slide was your purpose slide. If possible, please add this keyword, purpose. So we know because you always have a header. So we, I'm not sure if that's a purpose. I was looking at it very carefully. Put purpose. Then here you have, you use this slide to talk about the sampling time. However, it is not very clear to me because the paper says it should be fast response, right? Rapid response. How rapid is that? Can you give us, print the name of the incident, the spill, and print the time, not the name. Print the time of the oil spill, and then print the time of sampling. So we know how rapid is that. And another problem of this map is, here you only show the location of the station, but we don't know how far is that compared to the oil spill. Please look for some way to merge this one and this one in one map, so we know the relative distance of the station to the spill. Okay, and then here you start to talk about these pollutants. I think most of them, they know like what is oil, grease, metals, but they don't really know what is PAH. And you actually try to explain it, but it's only verbally. If possible, maybe you can look for some image. You put PAH in Google image and see what it gives you. Add something to enhance the impression. And then, and you also say it's toxic, so maybe you can print toxic bioaccumulation, something. And it's carcinogenic, I think. Okay, and here you start to talk about the results. This is from the figure, right? From the paper, right?
No, I made it.
You made it? Okay, that looks nice. But during your presentation, please introduce this and this. And also please tell us if this is from the average of all stations or what, or the highest. Because you have so many stations, but you have only one number here. So I don't know which number it represents, average or the maximum. So please introduce this. And then here you start to say these location. Are these from different study or the same study? It's confusing now. Is it, if it's from this study, then you have to say that. Ideally, maybe you can find them here and say, okay, that's this location, that location. I was thinking it's from another study. And lastly, I think what I appreciate is your conclusion, because this conclusion is, but please, here you have conclusion, that's fine. This conclusion is reiteration of what has been said in the talk. So it's very condensed and very precise without too much new information. But that's what conclusion should be. So I think this is a good example of conclusion. That's something you can learn. Okay, I hope to see your improvement next time. Thank you. Guan.